Okay. Yeah, we want to make sure that we put a thick portion, as we said. Okay, let's put some spice. So if you put about a quarter teaspoon, let's try that. About quarter teaspoon. Right. And let's put some bay leaf, about the same quantity, quarter teaspoon. Right, let's put our egg. We always make sure that we break the egg in a container and then pour it in. Okay. Well, we have some cayenne pepper. Now I don't like to put salt immediately. Just put some cayenne pepper. Now cayenne pepper is good for the stomach. Said it is hot, but it is not actually damaging. Yes, I like to put the peas was also soaked in salt, right? So let's see, let's blend in now. Right. We can start progressively tasting. Okay, we gotta start thinking about our salt. And have a half teaspoon here. Just gonna put about that. Let's just hold back some, just in case. I personally do not use a lot of salt, but there are some people who use a lot of salt, but you don't need minimum, very limited use of salt. Now we're gonna put the oats now, but now we gotta watch the consistency, because the oats is gonna be, the egg is going to act like the binder, and well, of course the oats is going to actually help it to come to the consistency that we want. And basically you want to be thinking here about, like, let's see, if we're making let's see, think about when you're making coconut buns. It's not so much, not that hard, but a little lighter than that. Okay, I wouldn't want to say fish cake, because fish cake is a little bit too, but we will have to test the consistency to make sure that the mixture could hold when it is going to fry. So we will test the consistency just before we actually looks like it needs some more. And we will have to put it down for it to rest a little bit. Okay. It's kind of getting there. It's kind of getting there. All right, let's try this. Let's try this spoon instead. Spoon seems to be giving us a better. Okay, nice. Let's continue to test to see if it tastes. It tastes good. But we can put a little bit more salt because you want to make sure that you have sufficient salt. Let's do another tasting again. Oh, it tastes good. Tastes very good. So we could leave it a little, just a little. 5 minutes. Let it just give it a little time to expand. In the meantime, we're gonna prepare the fire. Okay. So we want to make sure that we have sufficient oil in the pot to bathe it, and the pot is hot enough to put it in. Now we're going to test first. Now when you test, if for example when we test it, it's not holding well enough, in our case we have an egg standing nearby, so we would use the egg, right? We also want to make sure that we have our absorbent paper. The absorbent paper is going to absorb most of the oil that we use after we finish fry it. But you don't have to fry this if you don't want to. You can bake it in the oven. Okay, so the oil seems hot now, so let us test to see if it will hold in the pot. Alright, so we have our fork. So you see, push it around. Alright, it's holding quite alright. So we're gonna start put it inside. You can make whatever size you want, you know. You can make whatever size. That's quite up to you. Going in nicely. I want you to observe the yield, you know, the quantity that we get from this quarter-pound of split peas. You know. Okay, we'll put one more. Alright. Okay. and we are going to leave it until it gets golden brown. Alright. Normal frying fire that you would fry jacks with. Alright. If you look, let's see how they test. Okay. So this one that we tested, you see it's ready to turn. It's a little bit too much. It could be a little bit more than golden brown because it's sort of meatish. And this frying pan, I have to turn it around. You have to know how your frying pan behaves and work accordingly. In my case, I have to make sure and turn them around so that we can get a balanced coloring. Okay, that's my frying pan. Okay. Let's pull this to the front here so we can have a better. Okay. See, this one needs turning here. Yes, so it's meaty, so you don't want it to be. Alright, so it's not ready yet. Now, I don't really like to talk much about food because I'm very health conscious. Okay, so I can stay a little bit still. Turn this one here. We could turn this one. Yes, as you would realize, the video cut off for me, so it's not a speech. I couldn't start over, so I had to make a next one to continue. So this is a big challenge for me doing this. So actually this was our tester, and you see it's golden brown, you know. Let's look at it. Nice and golden brown. It's a little bit, you know. Right. That was our tester. So let's look at the rest here. They're not ready to turn as yet. I think so. They're still going. This is ready to turn, and then let's turn these. Okay, it's turning alright. Now one does not necessarily have to use this patty for only, like you can make burgers with it, you know, eat it and you garnish it with whatever you want to put in your burger. You know, tomato, lettuce, you can saute onion and, you know, tomato ketchup and garlic and so forth, and put along with it, or mustard or whatever you want to put with tomato ketchup as you usually buy. You could also make, you know, use it for meal time, you know, by making a nice sauce and putting over it, you know, and serve it with whatever carbohydrate preparation and vitamins and so forth you have. Let's see what's going on here. This one is ready to come. This one is ready. Okay, this one is also ready. Now these are ready yet. Alright, in the meantime we could put some more in. Just realizing this is a very difficult thing for me to do. It's not as easy as it looks. I think we have one here. This one is ready, so we take it out. This one is also ready, so we take it out. Let's put some more. Put some more here. And I think this one is ready here. Yep. So we probably could put 2 more. A marvelous yield. What a marvelous yield we got. You know, what a marvelous yield we got, you know. Wonders, and you see, if you look at, those of you who are very concerned about the frying, well, basically when you fry, you will not reuse the oil a second time. You just throw that oil away. And most of the oils that we have, as far as I know, they are all vegetable oil. They're not animal fat. So, and if you notice, I did not put any oil in my content. I only, in the mixture, we only use it to fry. I am very much aware of hypertension, and that's the reason why I do not dabble a lot of salt inside to begin. I make sure, you know, afterwards I put salt progressively, and the absorbent paper will help to remove a lot of the oil, you know, that we fry with. So we take out the absorbent and we use this, you know. You see that? Alright. So we can start making space for the rest. You see how much oil comes out from on the absorbent paper? And we're not even going to be using that space. Alright, we're going to make new space. You know, we have all this space here, and just pull it up and right. So we're going to just wait for the frying to finish.